your jeans, coffee, and phone have likely passed through the hands of someone trapped in forced labour. Let me explain. In countries like Bangladesh and China, women stitch clothes for the world's most famous brands. But reports of abuse, child labour and deadly accidents have plagued the sector for decades. Brazil is the world's leading producer of coffee. That's been true since enslaved Africans and Afro-Brazilians were forced to work the plantations. And today, people still work in what's been described as slavery-like conditions. Brazil's coffee is imported by companies that you'll recognise: Starbucks, Nestle, Dunkin' and McDonald's. And your phone? Well, mine is in the Democratic Republic of Congo, earn 30p an hour and risk being buried alive to extract cobalt, a key ingredient in our smartphone batteries. From clothes to electronics, many of the products we use every day are produced by people trapped in modern slavery, including forced labour. An extraordinary 27 million people find themselves in this situation. And it's happening in almost every country around the world, in almost every global supply chain. Countries from Australia to the US to the European Union have passed legislation to try and tackle the problem. But it keeps happening. In fact, people being trafficked to work in exploitative conditions is on the rise globally, according to the UN. Part of the problem is global supply chains are just so complex. Every component in almost every product is made up of bits sourced from different growers, factories, and suppliers. This can make it incredibly difficult to see or know the working conditions of all the people along that chain. Of course, it's the responsibility of the companies to protect people. But as a buyer of stuff, you have quite a lot of power to drive change. Research the brands and products that you buy. If something appears unusually cheap or lacks information about its origin, consider choosing another that offers more transparency. Where you can, support fair trade and other schemes designed to protect people and the planet. Follow the Follow Project for more reporting on this issue.